What is up, guys? My name is Zaggidk and today we're on Bushrangers Run. We've just had the pleasure of getting a new animal on this reserve. Let's go and see if we can find one of these. It is a feral goat. Now, Bushrangers Run haven't really had much love throughout its lifetime, but that has changed now with the arrival of this little guy, the feral goat. This is the first one that I see. Looks like a really woolen coat as well. Now, I've brought the 223 semi-automatic and the 270 to try to take off these with. It seems like you're able to shoot them with everything from the 357 up to the 300. So that shouldn't really be a problem to get a weapon you can take them down with. Let's see if we can get this one. I think this is going to be my first shot with the 270. It seemed like a decent one as well. Now, you're usually only here for either the rabbits or the kangaroos. I didn't really use it for feral hogs or the red foxes, but it was about time that they got an animal to this reserve that is actually roaming throughout the whole reserve and not divided by that train in the middle. If I gotta be honest with you guys, I think this is probably the reserve that I have hunted the least, because I didn't really do much rabbit hunting out here and kangaroos just never really been my thing. But this new goat might actually be quite appealing to me. Let's just have a look what it looks like when we're coming here. Dropped right on the spot, it seems. Some kind of funky horns at least. Now, go away. Ah, snooze, you stupid dog. You're really not much use. But looking at it, those horns really look funky. I have no idea if they're actually looking exactly like this in the real world, but they do look kinda nice. And this woolen coat, that's goddamn, think they're gonna die of a heat stroke down here. Let's try to examine them. It's a female and weighing in at 37.2 kilos. As far as I know, there should be different variations of the fur colors, and there would also be rares, so there is at least something for the real trophy hunters to hunt as well. Now let's see if we can find another one. Now, I've got to be honest with you, I haven't really played the Hunter that much lately. I've really been kind of focused on both Call of the Wild and Fishing Planet, but I am not quitting this game at any point soon. We have our next one, and this one is a white one. Seems like it actually already spotted us. Let's just see if we can get some spotting information. Let's try to take it with the 223. As I said, these are pretty much good to shoot with anything between the... Wow! That was bad shooting. Glad I had the semi-automatic. I think that one is going down at some point. One thing I really do miss when playing this much Call of the Wild is this little guy. I know he's usually not much use, or rather just an unlimited source of annoyingness in this game, but I really do like having him around. There was something down here. I wasn't getting all mixed up out here. But I can really feel that I've kind of missed this game, because this just has the right feeling to it and not just shoot everything that moves type of feeling that you have in Hunter Call of the Wild. But you actually have to do some pretty decent shot placement and such to get these down. Now, this one really doesn't have a lot of code compared to the other one. It's still a nice looking creature. I really think they've done a great job, especially on the face of these guys. I really like it. The horns really looking cool as well. Rest of it looks somewhat like an ibex or something like that, I would say. But this is definitely an animal that we've been missing. Now, I think that you really need to do on this map is just glass around all the time. I know that you can only see those 200 meters out, or 220, but that is usually plenty, because you really have, whenever you have just a little height difference, you'll be able to spot great distances, as long as there are not all these trees in the way. So really take advantage of your binoculars on this map. Hello friend, you're gonna be in a video. Might as well just kill it. Let's just see how powerful this 270 is. I haven't really shot it a lot. Should be somewhere around there. I have no idea. Aiming in this game is actually a lot harder than it is in Call of the Wild with all the perks that you get. And also having a level 1 gun is probably not gonna help me a lot. Ooh, I should have brought my shooting stick. Now we have another one running down here. I'm trying to take him with the 223 and see if we can get a little bit of shotgun on the last one. Getting in front. That should be perfect. Seem to drop right on the spot as well. Oh, we have another one over there. I didn't even see that one. I think I'm gonna spook that one into eternity. I'll try to catch up with him though. Sounds like my... Ooh, beautiful blue eyes. Doesn't seem as big as the other ones, wasn't? But a nice clean long shot at least. And my dog found the pig. I've just fast traveled down to Copper Hills to try to take a look if we can find any out here in the rabbit/fox grounds. Now there is definitely a lot of them on the kangaroo side, so now we'll just have to find a few out here. They're definitely out here because this doesn't look like any waste that I've known so far. Yes, feral goats out here somewhere. Now we just have to find them. Wait, seems like we have something out here in the distance. Should this be the final proof? Yep, they are indeed on both sides of the map. Now I brought the tripod rest since we were at the lodge, so shooting it should be kinda a lot easier this time. Now we just need to find it. It's one of those really woolly bastards as well. That seems to be... Whoa, what is that? Oh, a lot of rabbits as well. That seems to do the job. Now I think this is pretty much gonna sum up this video. As you can see, they are definitely live. They are here on Bush Rangers Run, a reserve that's really needed some love for some time, and they have got it now. It's really nice to see these goats being on both sides of the map as well, looking all kind of funky and really cool looking animal. I really like it. I really don't know how or where they are of their surroundings, but it does seem like they spot you kind of far away. So getting real close on them might be a challenge, but for now I think it's a really nice addition to this reserve and they fit right in at least. So that's pretty much gonna be it for this video. Now I've got a Fishing Planet video in the making as well, and I hope you'll stick around on my channel to watch that. So if you haven't already, please subscribe and I will see you in the next video.